up on you? What?
I'm wondering the same thing.
It's
no big of a deal. Like, I just tried to escalate the situation by telling them there's no need for the police to be involved.
Okay.
Basically, I caught her cheating.
Okay.
Caught her cheating?
Yeah.
Wow.
On April 16th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a parking lot after receiving reports of a heated argument involving several young adults. Apparently, they were screaming their heads off at 3 a.m.,
Chill.
arguing about their relationship.
I mean, I bet.
When officers arrive, it doesn't take long to find the individual and confront them.
Stop! Now! Get over there and talk to him!
What am I talking to him for?
For whatever the hell's going on! We're trying to figure that out! So get out of the road, and get over there and talk to him!
He's making a disturbance.
We don't have to act like this, let's act like
3
an
a.m.
adult.
Yeah, I'm calling
Please
cops
get
too.
out of
Yeah.
the road and get over there and talk to
Absolutely.
him so we can figure out what's
Fuck going on here, right? Everybody calm down and sit down.
Shit.
Explain what's going on here. Because why y'all shouting in the road?
Right.
Ma'am, stop.
That's
I don't
a
like unnecessary
what's going on tonight?
noise, so
it's enough of a violation of the law for the police to interfere with you.
yeah, good.
Right? Disorderly conduct. Why are you shouting in the road in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
There's charges for that. They're not gonna charge you with anything probably, but they need to figure out what's going on. They
Like-
could definitely detain you.
Trust me, I feel for her. If whoever's the cheater or whatever, I feel for them. Get mad and everything, but shut the fuck up. Listen, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Shut
Stop
up.
all that yelling,
Shut up.
because I don't want to hear it. I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Stop walking away from me. You're gonna get in trouble.
You're
and
detained.
I don't want to
Right.
do
I'm
that.
not gonna get in trouble.
Yes, you are.
Stop.
You're detained.
Just talk.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
You're an adult. Talk to me like an adult.
Damn, you a thought 80 running off?
So talk to me like an
So
adult.
then
we
we're
can
gonna
just figure
charge
it out
you
and
as
get
one.
on with our way.
I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to get on.
You don't have that right now.
I do.
No, you don't.
Stop.
You're not free to leave.
Ma'am.
Oh my God, man.
I'm sitting.
Sit down.
Okay.
Sit down and talk, bro.
I don't know
He's
what's
being
wrong with
reasonable
us.
with you. Because he ought to grab you,
What's
nigga.
going
They just
on?
pulled up to my car.
Who did?
Everybody outside.
Context.
All that group there?
They pulled up to my car. I was parked.
Okay, you were in the silver car and you were parked.
So what other questions do you have?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Stop. Why did they pull up on you? What?
I'm wondering the same thing.
So,
Why did they
It's
pull
no
up?
big
Ask
deal.
them.
Like, I just tried to escalate the situation by telling them there's no need for the police to be involved.
okay,
Basically, I caught her cheating.
okay. So, that's a civil problem, guys. There's nothing criminal about that, okay?
I'm about to say
Right.
like,
Damn, she really a
We
thought,
got-
bro.
we-
She
we
don't
got
care at
called
all.
Because
No,
it's a
she
big
don't.
corrupt, big what to do in this parking lot.
There's 4 people out here. They made it bigger than what it was.
Yeah, it's also 3 o'clock in the morning and people are usually sleeping. So when,
Yeah.
when people are yelling, people are going to start calling the police. Does that make sense? Okay. Ma'am, do you have an
Take
ID?
your, take your hands out your pockets, nigga. Don't do that.
Can I have it, please?
you can see it, you cannot have it.
That's fine. I'm not going to keep it.
The fuck?
Can we just go?
That's what we want to do. We want to figure out what's going on.
The situation, they just made it bigger than what it was.
I know.
It was no
I don't want it to be a big deal. I want to just get this done, get this over with, and let everybody go in their separate ways. Ma'am, can I have your ID, please?
You cannot have it. You can see it.
What are you doing? Why are you... Listen to me. Bruh, again, I am all for making the police demonstrate every bit of proof that they need to exercise each additional level of authority over you.
Yeah.
I'm fully on board with that. But at the same time, it's clear that the police have reasonable suspicion to detain all of you. You're causing a fucking disturbance. People call the police. They don't know if somebody's fighting, who attacking who. They don't know what's going on. So everybody here is detained. Nobody is free to leave until we figure out what the fuck is going on here. And that is acceptable in this scenario.
Yeah.
Based on the circumstances and the information we have here, they are entitled to detain everybody. They didn't handcuff you. They didn't excessive force. He just said, hey, stop. Don't go nowhere. What's happening here?
Right. It's just like once the police are involved, the whole thing is you have to cooperate. So there's no, I'm
Right.
not doing this, I'm not doing
Nah,
that.
nigga.
No. Clarity and conciseness of what the situation is so they can handle the situation a lot
Right.
faster
Right.
and easier
Right.
so
And
they're going
usually-
to get on your merry way.
Right, and these police have reasonable suspicion to detain you, so you can't leave. She said, he was very clear. He said, I want to get on. You don't have that right.
Right.
You're detained. You can't go anywhere. Like, and you're not leaving. So it's like, what, first of all, she's cheating. The cop already told you that's not a crime in real life.
Right.
It's not.
Right.
So why are you being belligerent with the police? No matter what you tell them, you're not going to jail, so what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
Just answer the question so you can leave.
But if you continue to act like the way you are, you're going to get arrested.
They're gonna, if you try to leave or do some weird shit, they're gonna detain you hard. Like I don't understand. It's just, again, if you have something to hide, you're entitled to hide what you want to hide, right? You don't got to answer questions from the police. But in this scenario, you didn't actually do anything wrong.
Right.
So just tell them what they fucking want to know so you can leave.
Well, for their purposes, you didn't do anything
Right,
wrong.
yeah, for their purposes, right, of course. Well, for his purposes, you clearly did something wrong.
Right.
But for the police purposes, you didn't do anything.
Right.
So be like, yeah, I was here in the car and then people came to bother me. Here's my ID. I don't know what you tell you. Can I leave?
Right.
Like that, like what you supposed to do? What's wrong with you?
The point for the ID is no crime.
I have to identify her.
What's the crime?
Okay. Will you get her ID?
Notice complaint.
That's not a crime, but that's a violation. But it's like he could say that there's reason to believe that y'all engaged in disorderly conduct, or
That's what I was gonna say.
yeah, or some type of altercation based on what was reported to them by the 911 dispatcher. Someone outside saw that looks like two men, and then we see a girl and a guy. So that's 4 people here having a very loud, potentially escalating discussion outside.
Right.
That evidence is probably enough to detain the 4 of you. To ask some questions and what were we arguing about? What's going on?
Detain. Yeah.
Just detain. Now, ultimately, they could simply refuse to answer questions, stand there and say nothing, and eventually, I presume they'd be allowed to leave because they don't have any evidence they actually did anything.
Interesting.
But just deal with them so you could leave. What's your problem?
Multiple times. I told you just to be cool. Let me hold your stuff.
No way, bro.
Stop. You're gonna stop pulling away.
What, you step on his...
No, she threw her phone down.
Will you get an ID from him?
See, I don't feel bad at this point.
Why are you doing this, bitch?
Your ignorance is
You're
your
making
problem.
this overcomplicated.
Why are you doing this?
No, I don't feel bad for you.
You putting me in handcuffs and I couldn't show you my
Because you
ID.
don't listen.
What
Because I didn't show you my ID. What?
Yeah, so in certain circumstances, if they have in certain states, if they have reasonable suspicion to detain you, they can request your ID, or that you you don't actually have to have an ID. That's not required, but that you identify yourself. So you could say your name. I mean, if you don't, I don't know if you necessarily have to produce your ID. You could say what your name is, and so a lot of times that's sufficient for the ID law. But
Yeah, I mean, if it was actually younger kids,
Yeah,
they
but-
don't have an ID.
or if you
Your
leave,
kids
what if
don't
you
have
leave
a
your
thing.
ID at home?
Yeah.
I don't have it. What? You're not required to walk around with ID.
Yeah.
So,
Her in your car. There.
but
You pulling it up?
but he already told you you're not free to leave, and you keep trying to leave, bro, until they can finish their investigation.
Actually, come over here and do it. Let's see you just wait.
Okay. We're not gonna have this conversation. Walk back here, please. We'll be back to talk to you in a minute, bud.
So,
Please
Man,
walk.
she's so
Please walk.
stupid.
Don't.
He said, "Please don't make us have to drag you." Like, come on.
Stop right here. Yep.
Change the brakes on that fucking police car. Jesus. It's government fuckery.
Does anybody have my phone?
It's sitting over there in the weeds because you wouldn't just let me take it from you
I was
nicely.
trying to give you. I was trying
No,
to
you
show
were
You
not.
said,
I'm not stupid. Come on.
No, I'm not stupid. I was
But
saying-
why you throw the phone? He's not gonna steal your phone, bro.
I hate the fact that when people are actually given a chance, and then once that chance is taken away, you become defensive.
But it's like you were given a chance, you didn't take it, and now you begging for chances. now.
Right.
It's like, what you talking about? He gave you every chance.
And now you defensive. No, but I was but
But what? But what,
You
bitch?
had your chance. Now it's gone.
Right.
Oh well.
Oh my gosh.
You can see. You cannot have my ID though.
Okay. Have a seat.
What are you talking
I'm not
about?
playing- I'm not playing technicalities with you.
Yeah, that's
Please
what she's
have a
also
seat.
trying to do,
The
Please
police
have a
will not seize your ID.
and she knows that.
It belongs to you.
Yeah.
They just need to see. Why does he want to keep your ID? He didn't give a fuck about that.
Just hold her until
He gonna take your phone. Why does he care about any of that shit?
Okay. Please watch it.
So
It's-
essentially, he pushed her into the car. She pushed him into the car. He gets pissed. He pushes her to the ground, rips his t-shirt.
Which
Apparently
one? The guy sitting?
Apparently, he walked back into McKinney. It's not been here.
Okay. Go watch the video.
Now that they finally have the female in custody, they can search her things and find out who they are dealing with. What they find, though, none of the officers would have expected.
Can they search her things? Nigga. Wait a minute now. Search? What you mean search? Unless I'm under arrest and you're taking me to jail, then you can search them incident to their arrest.
She's just detained.
If she's just detained in the car and she's not being taken and she's not under arrest for a specific crime, you cannot search her.
Yeah.
Search her for what? What are you looking for? What probable cause do you have to search her to begin with?
Yeah.
You can't do that. Hey, yo, what's up? What's up with that?
Sir.
Alright. My key attached to it.
All right, we'll get that sorted out.
Oh.
What?
Did she have a fake ID?
Yeah, she does. Oh, there's a second one. Well, I don't know which one's her. What's her name, sir? Just the first name's fine.
Olivia.
Oh no, bitch. That's why she didn't want to give her the ID. But
she could have gave the ID.
give your real ID.
Right.
Well, I don't understand that. If you have a fake ID, you must have a real one too. Give him your real ID. You're not inside of a bar. There's no reason why you can't be whatever age you are. Give him your real ID.
And what you hand him is what he's got to accept.
Right, he's not
It's
gonna.
not like you're gonna sit here and be like, which one? I'm gonna give you this one.
As long as he doesn't see you do that.
Right.
He's not gonna dig in your pockets for additional IDs. Pull out the one you want to give him. What the fuck? Oh no!
I can talk to her. I can talk to her from there.
In a minute. That's fake. Well, I know, but where's this one from? I don't. Did you get his ID yet?
Yeah, I got this.
Olivia Robinson. She got 3 IDs. Okay.
Shit.
All right. What? Do you have her phone? Yeah. I'll just keep all
Gary,
this together.
stuff like that.
Yeah. Which ID is yours? Katrina, Corey, Olivia. Please put your leg inside the car.
Olivia.
Okay. Where are these IDs from?
People left them in my car.
Well, they're in your wallet. You're carrying.
They're in your wallet and they have your picture. Oh my god. People left them in my car. They're in your wallet and it's your picture. You should, right now, is where you exercise your right to remain silent. And you don't answer any questions. Special ed, bro. I'm telling you, all of you. Like, what the fuck? As soon as he brought them IDs to, who are you? Don't even answer that shit and just go to jail. You already have me. You already have probable cause to believe I got a fake ID, whether I answer your questions or not. Just go to jail, bro.
True.
Just go to jail, nigga.
Them around. So if they were left in your car, they'd be in your
They
car.
were left in my wallet, so I could save it for them. My name is Olivia.
This one looks manufactured. So when I send this off and get it scanned, if this is manufactured, this is a felony. Okay?
That's not me.
I'm not saying it's you. You're in possession of it, though.
Because
You understand?
someone left it with me.
Yeah, but it's in your. Yeah, but it's in your wallet.
Okay.
It looks very manufactured. So, well, we'll let the state decide that one. Okay? Watch your knees. How fake is that one?
Big fake.
Yeah. That one's legit, though.
You can tell this one's
Why?
because the corners
Why?
are peeled.
Why?
Sir, just
Yo, he's talking to her.
give me a minute.
Why?
Corners are peeled.
Yeah, I didn't see the.
You in so much trouble.
Supposedly we got a battery, but I don't know where the victim is.
The witness chimed in with a whole new side to the story. And guess what? They had video footage of the entire altercation,
Oh, no.
showing exactly what went down. Let's see what happened.
Ooh.
Would you take the video?
Yeah, I have to
Okay.
record the
Yeah.
video. So
Okay.
I have it just in case.
I saw the script of the video. Like it started when they were hands on with each other. What happened before that?
So basically, I was approaching Lincoln because I was doing my rounds. I have actually interviewed it. So I came from Pemberton, and then I
So
packed
works
it, and
over
I was
here?
walking
Yeah,
towards
you
just
gotta
right
roll.
across the
Walk
grass
up.
over here.
Yeah.
I had a loud scream, like a female scream. Like I thought probably someone was like probably coming from the bar. I looked at the time, probably 3 a.m. I'm like, okay, maybe coming from the party. That's what happened, you know.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to go in, and I was like, who continued? And it was longer, high pitched, and I was like, okay. And I walked towards his side, came diagonally, came before he looked. And I saw him walking towards here holding a phone. And then she just got in the car, started
The silver car.
super
Okay.
and like drive like super fast over here, like split and turned fast. And I was concerned. I was like, okay, if she keeps doing this, she's gonna hit a car.
Right.
And she came in because this house was sparked over there, and she blocked them. And so it was like, give me my phone. And then I'm like, hey man, are you okay? Were you doing screaming? And she was like, yeah, he has my phone. But now this is an issue between two of them. Technically, I can't do anything. So I was observing. So I was like, do you need help?
Yeah.
And she was like, she gone
Okay.
got in the car, did the same thing again. I was like, okay, at this point I have to keep watching to make sure they're out of here because technically I can't do anything. I can't push them. And then she came over here.
Look at this good citizen.
Right? He following every rule.
Car, tried to get something from inside the car.
I do only what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
Okay.
And he turned around, pushed her, and then there was a physical contact.
Okay. That's when the video started.
At this point, I have to call it.
Right.
I don't know what's going to happen over here, and then I'll be responsible for whatever happens. So I have to call in, and then at that point, I told him to record everything that was going on. And then he came back, and then she drove away. Technically, she got the phone, she drove away. While that when I was calling, and then he came at him. I was like, delete that video. I was like, no, you can't delete it. You have to step back. And I was like, and then I saw the police like, do you need help? He's like, no, doesn't need help. Okay, but if you need help, you gotta say something like, it's okay, and that stuff. I'm like, okay. Then I didn't send it to them. I got over to my car. I called you guys. I explained what happened to the dispatcher. Let's came along and that's
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
Handled that very
Nope,
well.
you did the right thing. Like I said, once we get all this squared away and cleaned up, I'll get back with you and get the names and everything you need. Okay.
If you can I get like his name and her name primary?
Yep.
Because
I'll get both those for you. Yep. I'll have both of those for you.
He's like, I'm just here to do my job.
Right, he's like,
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not here to do nothing. This is what they told me. This is what I'm doing. I don't interfere with
you
nothing.
hang tight. I'll get back with you. Make sure.
We've been in a relationship for months, and we got our
She
disagreements.
pushes her into the car. He pushes her to ground, and then that's when the video takes over. If you want to rewind it.
Yes.
And then she whips the car out of here and damn near hits one of the witnesses.
Let's see what the yellow.
What the hell? Get off me.
So there was more people than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she ripped your shirt up. Hey man, you're not in trouble. Just talk with us, man.
I
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I understand. So, simple questions. You got an altercation here in the parking lot. Okay. You told me before she was cheating, whatever you found out about it. I understand your frustration. So, I don't the video clip shows you guys kind of getting in a scuffle. It looks like probably your t-shirt got ripped because at one point all your clothing came off.
Yeah, I took my shirt off.
I understand.
My shirt been ripped though, like.
Okay.
Balling that shit. I was
Stretched
Okay.
out.
So, what happened prior to? So you came out and confronted her. How did you get here tonight?
me and my friends, they was
White
still,
car?
Yeah, they
Okay.
was still up. They was still up, and they was up like some hours ago, and I knew Dev gonna go to sleep. So I'm like, Dev, like, what's up, bro? What you on? Man, I'm out. I'm riding around chilling. I bet, come scoop me. Scoop, we just riding around. Usually boys' time, just chopping it up, and then I got toothpaste. Like, I got some toothpaste from the gas station because she was supposed to go get it from Walmart earlier, but I haven't seen her since.
Like,
I know.
come on.
So I'm like,
You telling the whole story, nigga.
fuck, one left off. So I'm like, I'm gonna go grab some. We go to the gas station, but we go around this way. So we coming back, I see her car like coming in. Imagine like 30 minutes prior, I walked around because I told you I was looking for her car, and I'm like, damn, I don't see the car. Cause man, she got the toothpaste from Walmart. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, something throwing me off. I check her location. It say she in her room, but like a cotton wouldn't be found. So I'm like, but see her pull up, see her pull in right here, and then it just video. It's it.
Okay. All right. You don't have any injuries?
Huh?
You don't have any injuries?
No.
Nothing hurts? All right. I'm gonna shine my light around your neck just to make sure I got nothing, no scratches.
I see,
all right?
because she was grabbing his neck and
I understand
shit.
you.
And
I
the
just
other
wanna
person
check,
get reported.
Came from playing ball.
He's shooting her bail right now. He trying to say shit. My shirt was already ripped. I was playing basketball. Nah, she assaulted you, sir.
Playing basketball? Well, so if it's when was the last time you played basketball?
Today,
What time did you end?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Okay.
6:30.
So I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing. I mean, it's the next day. You know, it's like we're almost 12 hours later.
Do I have to show y'all?
Yeah.
I don't want to show y'all. I'm comfortable right now.
Buddy, we gotta make sure you don't need medical attention.
I don't.
I mean, if he's worried about not like getting her in trouble and everything like that, he doesn't have to. What you like?
Bruh,
He doesn't have to report it,
No, he doesn't. And he doesn't have to
but they
let them.
still have to write a report.
I don't care what they have to
themselves.
do. I don't have to show you my neck. I'm not even. And now that if I'm him, if you really want to protect her, well, tell the cops. Well, I'm not the suspect, right? You got who you came here for, so don't. So I'm not. I've cooperated, but I'm not. I don't have to show you mine. I'll take off my clothes. I'm not doing that. So and he don't have to do that.
No.
Not at all. He's the victim. He doesn't have to do anything. So if he says, I don't want to do that, I don't want to press charges, I don't want to show my neck, sure. But the cops are kind of trying to coax him because they know that she probably crashed his neck. And that's the evidence they need to see so they can file the appropriate charges.
Right.
Right. And they know he's trying to shoot her bail. That's why he's like, yeah, when did you play basketball? He's like, yeah, that's the next day. That's almost 12 hours. Whatever scratches you got from there, they would be scabbed up by now.
Yeah.
So if I see an open wound on you, I know she gave it to you.
Need medical attention. I could move to a backflip.
Don't do backflip.
He
Because
said,
then I'll
don't.
get embarrassed because I can't do it right now.
Yeah, or you crack your neck and now he's like, shit, now we gotta take him to the hospital. Fuck! The cop's like, God damn it.
Good, like I promise you, if I knew something was wrong with me, I'd be.
You're fine, but she assaulted you,
As
nigga.
far as the battery's concerned, which is what happened with her getting physical with you, you want nothing done with that. Okay.
See?
Do one of you guys have a no police action form?
Because she's civil enough. Right now, I don't know why she's doing all this. She's civil enough so we could come to an agreement and talk. All I need is to go in her room, grab my shoes and my shirt, and pipe my water bottle, and go back to my room so I can wake up for class tomorrow. I got class at 7 a.m.
Well, as far as getting your stuff tonight,
You
she'll
ain't
probably
gonna
get released with a notice to appear, okay? She'll probably be leaving our car tonight.
What time?
Probably here in the next 30 minutes. She can stay calm.
I can wait outside for her? I'm not going to put my hand.
I'm going to ask you a question, and this is just, is that a good idea?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it's a good
Bro,
Hey,
these
I like
motherfuckers
that.
are trying to help you,
Yeah,
bruh.
I like
They're
that.
like, bruh, she cheated on you and she attacked you tonight. Is it a good idea for you to wait on her to get out of cuffs so she can blame you for this and then attack you again? Or you get mad and you attack her this time, and then we have to come back for you because she cheated on you, so you know you about to get tight about this.
Yeah.
So like, the cops is like, you sure you want to do this, man? How about you just go home and go to sleep? Like, worry about this bitch tomorrow.
He might just be making a point because now that she's going to be going to jail for a little bit sometime.
But she's not gonna go to jail. She's gonna get released on a desk appearance ticket right now.
Oh, that's what he was saying.
Yeah, so she's gonna get out. He's gonna let her. They're gonna charge her, but they're gonna let her out of the car with the charge.
Okay.
It's a desk appearance ticket, so if she doesn't appear in court, she gets a warrant.
This is not our first time having a disagreement. It's been stuff bigger than this.
Right.
She cheating. How is it
Here's
bigger?
where I'm at. With your disagreement, when it becomes physical,
Nah, it ain't gonna come physical. I'm gonna make sure it's not, cause I'm gonna video everything.
Run away!
Video everything.
Hell nah,
For my
nigga.
safety.
I mean, videotaping doesn't mean it won't occur. It just means that you'll
well,
have
I
evidence for it.
can't tell you what to do once I release her. I'm just saying, like, I don't want an
understand
issue.
what you're saying, though. You don't want it to escalate even
Yeah,
more.
Right.
so, you know, they said old saying, time heals all wounds. You may give it 24 hours or so.
Nah, and I'm gonna call her mama. When her mama on the phone, she get real calm. So, but I don't want to press.
Her mama, you know her mama, she out here cheating, bro.
Okay. You got his ID and everything?
I don't. I never.
Okay.
took it.
Yeah,
He's got it? Okay. Let
He
me,
gave it back to me.
all right, I'm going to double check, make sure that we got all that information. We're going to fill out what's called a no police action form on that, okay? So it's just saying, with the incident tonight, you don't want any
I don't
charges.
want no
Okay.
charges.
So you just got to fill out this paper for us. Fair enough?
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Wait, the paper? What's the
got it.
papers about?
It's about you not wanting to press charges for the scuffle. Fair enough?
I can go talk.
Yeah,
Like,
and she's gonna be released here in a minute.
It's gonna be peaceful.
Right. But can you let us finish
Why you
what
care
we
about
gotta
this girl
do
so much,
and then
bro?
kick her loose? 'Cause
I don't understand.
I'm not saying you agitated her or just us showing up agitated.
Oh, no.
but
She's
I
agitated,
wanna get my
nigga.
part
Yeah.
done. Fair enough. Okay. Will you issue her a NTA, possession, fraudulent IDs?
Oh yeah, that's right. That too. Forgot about that.
and
That's why I
NTA
said she was going to jail. I thought she was,
for
but-
failure to identify.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I'm surprised he didn't take you to jail for that.
Yeah.
Like, that's a felony. He could take you to jail for that.
After piecing together the final part from the boyfriend, it all clicked. She got caught cheating, but instead of apologizing, she went on a victim rampage blaming the boyfriend for her actions. And to make things worse, she decided to throw hands to teach him a lesson.
Funny.
She's definitely not going to like the reality
Kinda
check the
sounds
officer
Get in the
similar.
jail,
give
bitch.
her.
Kind of sounds like what a woman would do. You know, kind of like what
can I
Meg
do
would
for
do.
you?
Yeah.
Do I have your phone?
Here's my phone with my keys, I should say.
It looks like it's right out there,
Okay.
guys. Okay.
I'll just make sure my phone's up.
Okay. You want to get those handcuffs off?
Huh?
You want to get those handcuffs off you?
Please.
Okay. We need to talk about some stuff. Okay.
Can I get out while I sit here?
You can jump out if you want. Okay. Turn around for me. Bring your arms back. Thank you.
I ain't no fake ID shit they let you go for. I'm sure take your ass to prison, huh?
And she starts to run.
Man, she ran. Holy fuck.
Can you put this hand on top of your head for me?
She's stupid enough.
The one that I just undid. Gosh. Alright, gonna put your arms down for me. I used to messing with the fancy ones.
Yeah. Thanks, kind of.
Yep. Alright, go ahead and step back to the back of the car for me.
Back in the car?
Yep. We're gonna go over this.
Yeah, now you following the rules, right?
Alright.
The hell?
So you're getting 2 charges tonight, okay? We're not going to take you to jail. We're not going to take you to PD for processing and all that. We're just going to do what's called cite and release, okay? So essentially, it's like, imagine this is your traffic ticket, except it's for your offenses you did tonight, okay? We're going to go over those real quick, alright?
Your
So first
offense.
one-
Guilty!
Possession of fake ID. Can't do that, right? Second
2
one's going to be
counts.
obstruction for ID. Anytime an officer tells you to stop and we're investigating something and you're subject to an investigation, you have to show identification, okay? Failure to do so, you can get charged with obstruction, okay? This one's a misdemeanor. This one's a felony, okay?
Yeah, you have to. If you're the subject of the investigation, aka they have reasonable suspicion to believe you specifically committed a crime, and that's the thing that they are holding you for. And that you're being detained for. The police cannot just walk up on you in the street. Let me see your ID. Am I free to go or not? Because if I'm being detained, okay. Because a lot of times they pretend like you're being detained, just ask you for ID, but they never confirm whether you are or not being detained. So later on, if they ask you for your ID randomly, you say no. Circumstances, they'll say, well, he was never actually detained. We never tried to detain him physically or otherwise. We simply asked for his ID, right? That's a lot of times what they like to do is say that no, you gave us your ID on your own free will. We didn't force you, right? That's why it's always important to ask, am I free to leave?
Or the first question, am I being detained?
Same thing.
Yeah.
If you're being detained, you're not free to leave. So,
Okay.
same thing.
Okay.
Am I being detained or am I free to leave? You ask these questions and the answer they give you will let you know whether you have to give them your ID or not. If I'm free to go or I'm not being detained, I don't give you shit. Then you're the same thing to me as a regular citizen, and aka fuck off. I don't have to answer any questions or talk to you.
Which one's a felony?
This one right here. Okay, I think
Which one is that?
that's the possession of a fake ID. I think it's a class 3
But I
or
made
a
it clear
class 4.
that wasn't mine. Because you guys showed me 3 ID. I said only.
Okay, so
I'm
I'm not. I know. I'm not the person that's charging you for it.
So
I'm
I
just.
have a court date.
You're gonna have a court date.
Yeah.
Court date's gonna be a mandatory court date. It's gonna be on the 20th of May. Okay, at 9 a.m. All right. It's gonna be right up there at the courthouse. You know where that's at?
Yep.
On the square. All right. It's
Okay.
a must appear. Make sure you go to that, otherwise they're gonna issue a warrant for your arrest. Okay. So I don't know what happened, guys. Okay, but all I can say is give each other the night to cool off. Okay. Just do that for us. Let cooler heads prevail. Just give each other the night separate. Okay. If you guys want to
Don't
go
want it to
talk
get
or
worse.
something after the fact. None of the charges on here have anything to do with that. Like I said, these are the only 2 that you're getting charged with, okay? Do you have any questions for us before we get you out of here?
This
Ignorance.
is everything back that was in my wallet.
Okay.
Yeah, except the
What do you
fake
mean by
IDs.
that? You mean
Right.
your...
I'm asking, can I get everything back?
You're
that
not
was in my
getting the
wallet?
fake IDs.
Yeah, you're not
back.
getting the fake IDs back.
So what can I show when I go to court? When I'm telling you guys that wasn't my ID.
Okay.
But they have
made
your
it clear, I
picture.
I was keeping them for somebody else that left them in my car.
This is evidence.
Yeah.
So when you go to court, you can snitch on that person.
Yeah.
Okay, well, these are not yours, so I cannot give you these. That'd be illegal.
Not yours and they're fake.
And they're fake.
And they're fake.
Both of
Okay.
them are fake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell
Yeah.
me.
I'm asking.
That one's 100% fake.
That one's 100%
This
fake.
one's not. You can't have somebody else's identification.
So when I go to court,
That's not true. You can have someone else's
I was just
identification.
about to say, like, wait, what?
What do you mean? If my friend leave their ID in my car by accident, I'm automatically guilty of a felony if I get
Right.
pulled over? No, absolutely
I
not,
was
bro.
like, that doesn't make sense. I was
No.
like, wait, what?
It's not just having someone else's ID. It's having someone
You leave
else's
your ID
ID.
in my car. I'm going to jail now.
Right? What? No. It's when you have the ID and it's clear that you have intent to use it or you're trying to keep it as your own type shit like that. Not just someone else's ID.
You have possession of it.
There's a little bit more to that.
Right.
There needs to be a mens rea component to the crime. Remember that.
Say that you guys took it. Is it gonna?
Do you not have legal identification?
You guys see my ID.
Okay.
So do you
That's
have
the one you
that?
have.
You saw it already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have it? I'm asking you if you have it. If you have your property, then what is your property?
Why she see? I hate watching people struggle in these police interviews or interrogations because it's clear she doesn't even know what's legal and what's not legal, so she doesn't know which lie to tell, and it just makes you look like a fucking retard.
Or she's just trying to do some psychological reverse.
It's not working.
As if she's like, y'all the dumb ones.
It's not
to make them question themselves.
Yeah, but it's not working
I
because
know.
everybody here has an IQ over 5. So it's not working. None of us are developmentally disabled.
I know.
It's clear. You had 3 IDs on you. One of them belongs to you as your legal ID and is your real name,
Yep.
which is the name that's corroborated by your boyfriend.
Yep.
And the other 2 are different names. One of them's fake and one of them's probably fake. And if not, it's still not you.
Right.
It's a different name.
Right.
So it's not.
Or false. Just even if it is you or isn't you, whatever the case, it's false identification.
Those are not your right. They don't. So when she said, "Can I get everything back?" You mean the 2 other fake IDs?
Right.
What are you talking about?
which are illegal.
And
period.
then he's
confiscated.
and then he's asking her, "Well, you have your ID on you," and she's like, "But you just saw it," as if she thinks that by saying, "I have my ID on me," that it's gonna change anything.
Right.
It's not. But it just you have no idea what's going on.
Something illegal has to be confiscated, so therefore it's taken.
It's
by
evidence.
The police
It's evidence of a
and
crime.
It's not given back.
You'll see it again when you go to court when the prosecutor holds it up in a plastic baggie. That's what's gonna happen.
That's the next time you go see it.
That's when you're gonna see it again. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? And all these officers are gonna sign paperwork on chain of custody as to where these IDs went from here to there. That's all. It's going in the evidence room in the police station. What are you talking about? What is she talking about, bro?
Whether or not it belongs to you.
But I don't even get it because it's not like this is some sort of complicated part of criminal procedure, bro. You ever watch Law and Order? What do they do when they go to court? Hold up the evidence in the fucking bag, no matter what it is, bro.
I'm telling you, she's trying to make it seem like they're the dumb ones to question themselves. So.
But what I'm saying is she's so stupid because she lacks the understanding of the entire topic to even lie good on the topic.
Yeah.
So that's why she's like, well, you took it, didn't you? Well, what can I have? What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Because when I go to court, it's gonna be completely different.
Do you have that ID that you
How's it going to be completely different?
Everything is.
And
Why do you keep refusing to answer that question?
Major case of identity fraud, in which case we need to go over a bunch.
You're saying it's a felony, so
Yeah, no, you're being charged with a felony.
yeah, so it means a lot to me.
Yeah, no, so that's why I'm
It's not my ID.
okay.
Great, that's a defense
And
to
we can
the...
talk to that with the judge. Like I said, I cannot
What's
talk
that mean?
about the details of everything. I'm not the charging officer.
That's what you're being
In the
charged
court.
with.
Yes.
That's somebody else's identification.
I'm talking to both of you, or I'm just talking to y'all.
Okay, well,
Okay,
obviously
bitch.
you're not comprehending.
Yeah,
But he's the one who. Am I talking to both of you all?
yeah, okay. This conversation is over, bitch.
Yep, she's just being a wise ass.
Take your paper and have a good day.
I'm telling you, she knows what's going on. She just thinks she's just trying to act like they're dumb to
You
make them
cheat,
question.
but-
But it's like
That doesn't work on people with better than a 4th grade education. What
Right.
are you talking about? What are you doing?
Right.
She's out here talking about... He's like, what am I talking... They both work for the same police department. They know the same information. It doesn't matter who answers the question.
That's what she was talking with the whole, oh, can I have your ID? And she's like, no, you can't have it, but I'll show it to you. On some technicality, like specific. She
Yeah,
knows what
but
she's
but
doing.
but that's not a technicality. That's like letting a 4-year-old drive a race car.
She
You
knows
don't
what
know
she's
what you're talking about. She said, "Oh, I'll show it to you, but you can't have it." What are you talking about? Can't have it? What? You think you're saying something? Oh my God.
What's the question?
Is this because when I go to court, they're gonna
They're gonna
what?
They're gonna what?
That's your copy.
Yeah.
they're gonna go over everything. They're gonna repeat everything out here,
Yes.
right?
Right.
Ooh wee.
And they're gonna ask me what I have to say, and I'm gonna say,
Right.
well, yeah, that was my wallet.
Right.
It wasn't mine. So.
Right, and then
Right, there
and
you
then
go.
and
End of
then
story.
and then you're gonna go to trial, and then the jury's gonna be like, "Yeah, we don't believe you. We think you're lying. Those are your IDs," and then you're gonna go to jail.
Okay, that's between you and the judge, though.
Right.
So
So
these
what-
right here are going to be submitted for evidence.
So it's gonna be
Yeah.
court when I go to court.
These will be in court. Yes.
You just said it. Yeah.
You'll need to take your real identification.
I have my real
Right.
identification.
That's cool. That's the problem that we're trying to.
That's-
See, God damn it!
Right.
No, wait. That part you shouldn't have answered. She said, you have your real identification. Then she responds, yes, I have my real identification. No! That presumes that you understand that the identification that they have is fake.
She did.
You are not no. Now you have the mens rea component. Now you're evidencing knowledge that they're fake and that. Oh God.
Well, so maybe that's the whole thing. She was trying to act like.
I know, but she could have answered those other questions and she wouldn't have implicated herself. But this is the question that you were not to answer, bitch, and you answered it. That's why he said like. That's why he gave her the thumbs up. So you dumbass.
You said that was my question.
So this yapping, bro.
And these are going to be given to the court.
Oh, it's yapping.
What's your name?
My name's
It don't matter.
It's on there too.
Right, it's on that paper.
Yep.
It's yes, it'll all be on the paperwork.
It's on that same paper. He has to sign it at the
Is there any
bottom.
more questions I can answer for you?
Oh man, this bitch a dumbass, huh? Whew. She a dummy, in it?
So that's your
Trying to
next.
get the one up. But
She a dummy, in it?
You just
Receiving a citation
lost
for her
one.
charges, she
It's
was
so
let go,
silly.
and everyone parted ways. We can only hope the boyfriend sees this as a sign to get out of this relationship.
Yeah. He's gonna see it as a sign to get out of the relationship.
Yep.
But oh my goodness, you have to stop it.